Today's episode is brought to you by non-stick aluminum for all your chicken baking needs. Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Zach Stamey and I'm here to review some camera gear. I have a video production company here in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I've been running it over a decade, and I often get a lot of questions about the gear that I own and what I like and don't like about it, so I decided to make some videos and start talking about it. There's a lot of gear review channels out there and they get into really technical details about things, but we're not doing that here. I'm just telling you what I like. This is Tilta's Matte Box Mini, and this thing is awesome. Ooh. Oh! Right off the bat, the first thing I love about it is that it's $99, which is way more affordable than most of the things that are out there. It's super slim, it's lightweight, it's easy to put on and take off your camera. So you can mount it directly to the lens if you want. There's an attachment that screws onto your lens. There's different sizes. Or you can put it onto a rail system if you have a rig. So there's different ways you can approach it. Even though I do have a rail system on the front, I don't want the rails to be super long, so I kind of have these shorter rails. It just keeps the camera with a smaller profile, and so I just really love the fact that I can attach this right onto the lens without having to have a rail system to put it on. Sometimes you... Business call, I'm gonna take this.
A few moments later.
The hood on the lens is gonna do a great job of not only protecting your lens from that light leaking in when you don't want it, but also when you close that down, it's just gonna keep your lens extra protected. So you can put your lens cap on there, it's not gonna block you from that, and you can also keep this closed. So if you're carrying this thing around or someone's carrying it around for you and they run it into something, you just have that much more security in front of your glass to keep it from getting damaged, so that's a plus. Polar Pro actually makes their own matte box as well, but the problem with their matte box is it's crazy expensive. And not only is it expensive, but you can only use their filters. With a matte box like this, you can use any filter that's already out there on the market. So while Polar Pro looks really nice and they have a really slick setup, it's way outside of my budget for what I want to spend on a matte box. So this matte box has the same kind of look and feel, without all the extra bells and whistles that has, but also a fraction of the price tag. Overall, you just can't go wrong with this matte box. I can tell you from my experience that this thing is quality built, it's lightweight, and it just does what it does. All right, that's all I have for today's video. If you wanna pick up this matte box, I'll put the link down below. And if you wanna see more videos like this, hit that like and subscribe. And go out and make the most of your day. We'll see you next time. What are you guys waiting for? The like button is right there. The subscribe is right there. Hit the bell. Do the right thing. Do the right thing.